We'll give her a standing
And you aren't gonna
ovation.
lose your brain so fast.
Oh, please.
Or your brain.
I wish I had a brain.
I know.
Or if it's easier, you can stand here and then you can get her and the audience. I don't know, whichever works.
Tell me when to
Oh, I want to spill
Did you
peas.
set a time? You got
So
a
let's
time
kick it in
frame?
the blender.
yeah, it's gonna be about
Is it recording?
70 or 60
Yeah.
minutes.
All right, we're recording.
Okay, good.
Yep.
All right. When I was about 10, I drew my first person, and I had to name her Princess Liana because I had to have a name for her. And it might not seem like a lot. Her head is really round and she's kind of shapeless. But for a 10-year-old who really wanted to draw, this is a lot. So, today I want to take you over why drawing is important, how drawing is expressive, what kind of troubles you might have, some advice to hopefully help you get to drawing, and finally, why you should give drawing a try. So why is drawing important? Well, our distant ancestors used rocks and other materials to draw pictures to record their history, such as this one. So some of them even carved it into stone. Imagine how long that would take. Many of our current generation today would be unable to focus long enough to carve a whole tablet. Even young children begin drawing at a young age and draw stick figures that have heights and hair that resemble mom and dad. Drawing can be a way of expression. It can help you relax, is stress reducing, and if you ever sold your work, it could be income for you and your family. And it can help you visualize on paper ideas for yourself and for others. Drawing, how can drawing help you relax? Some tips from WikiHow about drawing for relaxation are to draw something that comforts you, experiment and see what you like, and turn off the phone and have fun. Drawing can help lower blood pressure, slow your breathing, and slow your pulse. Drawing can be a great way to show emotions you may be feeling. For instance, if you're feeling happy, you may want to draw a flowery landscape, the bright sun, and bunny rabbits. Or if you're in a certain holiday mood, you might want to draw snowy Christmas scenes, red heart-shaped valentines, firework-themed scenes, or drawing with fireworks in the background. Or you could put it in the front as main eye capture. Glitter helps. You can express your interests through drawing. For instance, if you like beautiful landscapes with rolling hills, a bright sky, and flowers or trees or something, or if you like cities, futuristic or older cities that have brick buildings and paned windows, I don't know. And if you like machines or a mix of all of those things. Your imagination is the limit to what you can do. It can even help you mark your memories. Some people may want to mark important events or places through drawing it. And through this special way, can even show it in a certain light that's more relevant to the reason it's important. More people should draw because it can help express yourself, relieve stress, and feel a sense of accomplishment. Just sitting and putting lines on paper can be relaxing. A couple of tips is to not be too critical. Hard work is good work, even if it needs a little improvement. And who knows, that strange cloud could become something entirely different, if you wanted it to. However, let's be honest, drawing can be hard. Still though, a lot of people draw, and there are a ton of professional artists too. Like everything else, especially things you enjoy, my phrase that I enjoy using applies here. Just because it's hard doesn't mean it's not worth it. Drawing can be hard, especially when you first start, but don't despair. It took me approximately 6 years before I could finally draw decent hands. All it takes is patience and a lot of practice. If you get that down, then just like my issue with hands, there isn't anything that you can't learn to draw. But just like with when I first drew a person, and if the multiple versions of her didn't hint that I was excited, I don't know what will. Doing something that's always been hard or that you've never managed to do before gives you a huge sense of accomplishment. And once you start making breakthroughs in your work, you'll feel more confident in what you're drawing, and you'll want to improve yourself further. You'll feel more confident trying new and perhaps more foreign ideas. A couple of ways you may be able to improve your drawing is by looking up references. Mark Prilly, who is a professional artist and who sells his work, says, "Drawing with the assistance of photo reference is common among professionals. Very few artists can draw entirely from memory." Getting help from other people who've been drawing longer than you, or that have a great technique you might want to learn, is also helpful. For instance, my older sister had a lot of friends who drew when she was in high school. So they taught her to draw and got her into it. And then she also got me into it. So another thing is actually try and draw something. There's a world of procrastinators out there with a 1,000-item list of what I want to do. Don't be one of them. Drawing can be an incredible skill, which is versatile and helps you feel less stressed. Finally, it's time to go and give drawing a try. All of the reasons I've listed for you are good reasons, but if you need more convincing, I have some. Drawing is the basis to basically all art. Painting, coloring, designing, and visualizing things that just pop into your head. So, you remember that I want to do list? If other art which uses drawings as a base are on that list, here's a good place to start. And as you keep trying, all you can do is slowly get better. See, I think that I can go from this all the way to this, which is imperfect, but it's much better, then I think that anyone can learn to draw. So what are you waiting for? Go do it. Pan it. Show that the audience didn't run away while I was talking.